My sister Callista took credit for the anniversary clock I made, posted photos at the party I wasn't invited to, holding my work like she's crafted it herself. Caption: Mom cried when she saw what I made. I stared at my phone screen. 3 weeks of work, my design. My hands her lie. I'd built the clock hoping to fix things with my parents. We hadn't spoken much since I'd moved for work. Their 40th anniversary seemed like a chance. I incorporated Mom's favorite roses, Dad's military unit insignia, left it on their porch 2 days before the party with a note. They'd told me not to come, keeping it small. Mom sat on the phone. I checked Facebook later. 50 guests. My name wasn't on any list. I called Callista. That's my clock god, Celine. I told them you helped with ideas. I made it. You know I made it. I gave it to them. That's what they'll remember. She hung up. Monday at work, Dorian showed me Callista's Instagram. Your sister's talented. Look at this craftsmanship. I made it. He looked at me. What? I pulled up photos on my phone. The clock in pieces, my workshop progress shots with timestamps. I made it. Why would she? Because she could. Word spread, not through drama, just corrections. When someone mentioned Callista's amazing gift, Dorian or another colleague would say, actually, Celine made that. The simple factual. Callista visited my office 2 weeks later for a client meeting. My clock design hung framed on the wall. I name and process documented below it. She saw it during the tour. Petty, she said. During break. Accurate, I said. She tried damage control. Told people we'd collaborated, that I was confused about credit. But I had receipts. Material purchases, tool photos, date stamp design files, paper trail beats stories. My parents called that night. You're embarrassing us, Dad said. I'm documenting my work. Callista organized the whole party and claimed my clock. The one contribution I could make from 200 miles away. You always compete with her. I hung up. No point arguing with revision. 3 months later, a client commissioned a similar piece. They'd found me through my actual portfolio, not Callista's social media. Clean transaction, clear credit, my name on the invoice. Callista still posts family gatherings. I'm not in them. Haven't been for a year now. She crops out anything that suggests I exist. Old photos, recent ones where I'd been on the edge. Surgical removal. My parents play along. Easier than admitting they let her take credit. Easier than explaining why one daughter isn't welcome. They kept the clock though. It hangs in their living room. My maker's mark sits in the corner, small, permanent. I don't need their acknowledgement anymore. I have documentation, clients, colleagues who know my work. A portfolio that speaks without needing Instagram captions. Sometimes Dorian asks if I've reconciled with them. I tell him no. He nods. He saw the whole thing unfold. Watch Callista lie. Watch my parents enable it. Watch me prove the truth without raising my voice. Family is complicated, he said once. No, I corrected. Family is simple. They made a choice. The clock keeps time in their house. Every tick marks a moment they chose her lie over my truth. I've made 15 more clocks since then, each one properly credited. Each one mine. I don't make gifts anymore. I make contracts, clear terms, signatures, payment. No room for interpretation or theft. It's cleaner this way, honest. They can keep their version of events. I'll keep the receipts. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe to check out more stories on my channel.